both of these Pokemon, the King Gambit and the Camerupt, are now forced to switch out, knowing what the opponent is planning to do with them. Will both players make a read right now? Or will they stay and try to gamble that the opponent is thinking that they'll do the same? I'm not sure if the high horsepower is enough to pull out the King Gambit, but looks like Leon isn't willing to stay and find out. The Garchomp goes in, the Camerupt goes out into the paragraph, and now we're in a very neutral position. The Mamoswine goes for the protect. Will the Basque Legion wave crash that slot? No, it'll go for the paragraph slot, taking it down to red HP. Does it have Citrus Berry? No, it doesn't. It opted for the leftover set, but that just means this paragraph is in a very bad position right now. The Garchomp also an Ice Shard will do a lot of damage into that Garchomp, even though it doesn't outspeed, even though it outspeeds both Pokemon. Oh, but it seems we've lost connection. We're experiencing some technical issues right now, but looks like the Basque Legion did get knocked out in the middle of that. Somehow, didn't get to see. Charizard goes in. Mega Charizard Y for Leon. Leon goes for the Mega Evolution. Charizard Y goes for the Mega Evolve. Garchomp is safe to Earthquake with its partner, a Flying type. Should deal a lot of damage and knock out that Paragraph safely. But with helping hand from the Paragraph, what will Mamoswine do? The Garchomp goes for the Earthquake. It does knock out the Paragraph. Deals deep. Next, down to his final two Pokemon. The Camerupt is one of them. What will the other be? It's the Basque Legion. Basque Legion does threaten the knockout against the Charizard. What will Leon do in this position? Okay. Mega Camerupt goes for the Mega Evolution. What will it do? Charizard protects, expecting a wave crash. Goes for the Earthquake. The Mega Camerupt does take a lot of damage. What will the Basque Legion do? Look, goes for the Lazarus Pix into the Garchomp slot. And that's the end of that. It's now a 2 against 2. And the King Gambit goes out from Leon's side, facing the Camerupt and the Basque Legion. A sucker punch will knock out the Basket Legion, but an Aqua Jet can easily counteract that. The Mega Camera doesn't outspeed anything, but it's at orange HP at 30% right now. And it does go for the Aqua Jet, but it's not enough to KO the Charizard under the sun. And it looks like that will be the end of that. The King Gambit will clean up this game. The camera goes down to the Heat Wave, and this Basque Legion all alone in the world facing both the King Gambit and the Charizard should not be able to do anything. Charizard protects. What will King Gambit do? It's an easy counter play from here, but Wave Crash from the Basque Legion. Does it knock out the King Gambit? Not even close. Under the sun, and with a very high defense and HP, it should go for a count-out cleanup, and we'll be going to game 2 with Lex winning the first set. Leon winning the first set. This one. It's not We'll be having a brief intermission as we fix some technical difficulties from our side, reconnecting the stream. Right now, Leon running the Big Six does have the game advantage 1-0. How will Lex adjust for the second game? Kasi yung mobile data eh. Ay, nandito na ba yung cellphone? Wait up. Wait up. At makikita sa... Hindi, nakakonect naman na first. Ay, nakakonect naman. Pudot ko rin. Nakaano na? May ano lang din ano yun. May box. Ah, sige. Ayun. May ata yung password na nilagay nila. Eh, eh, ano ba? Ano, alam ko na kung paano ilalagay yan. Ah, sige. Ha? Password. Okay, so we've resolved all technical difficulties now, and we'll be moving on to the second game of the fourth and final Swiss round. First game went to Leon, the Big Six player, after masterfully navigating through the threats of his hyper-aggressive team.
Here we go to our game number 2 of our round 4 Pokemon Champions tournament here at SMCT Rosales. We have Leon versus Lex here. We're going to see their leads now. How will Leon here navigate and Lex here does lead with the Mammoth One in a Raichu here, applying fake out pressure to that King Gambit.
Fake out pressure and focus blast pressure as well to the King Gambit. Okay. Uniqlo. Looks like Basculugit will be switching out for the Garchomp, expecting a Zap Cannon and Dark Slot. But what will Mega Raichu do? If it's a Focus Blast to King Gambit, we might see an instant game right here.
King Gambit does go for the protect here. Reading that Focus Blast by the Raichu Y. Ooh, that cannon there. Nice read by Leon.
But what will the Mamoswine do? It does go for the high horsepower here. And now we see a good reposition from Leon, but there's still the threat of the Ice Shard going into the Garchomp right now. Gambit will go out into the Charizard.
Focus Blast into that Charizard slot. Nice read there by Leon. What will that Mamoswine do though?
Goes for an Earthquake.
That will KO the Raichu Y.
That will KO the Raichu Y. But what will this Mamoswine do? Go for the Icicle Shard? I don't think that's a good trade.
Yeah, that Garchomp dying over the Mega Raichu Y. Maybe not a good trade over there.
Yeah, the Mega Charizard now threatens the Mamoswine as well. One hit wave can deal massive damage into the Mamoswine slot. Might even be enough to KO under the sun. Oh, but the Mega Camera under the sun, if this Mega Charizard goes for the Mega Evolution, this Mega Camera will be dealing massive damage to both Pokemon.
That Ancient Power, I think, will one-hit KO that Mega Charizard Y if it does stay on the field.
Looks like the Big Six player does have a decision to make. He has to navigate this very carefully.
I think the King Gambit can check that Mamoswine with one Sucker Punch. Mamoswine does have... Oh, Charizard does go back.
It will not be risking going for the Mega Evolution right now.
And our players here repositioning their Pokemon.
Yeah, both Basculegions go in right now. An Iron Head into the Basculegion slot. Not enough damage. What does the Mega Camera do? An Ancient Power.
Will we see a stat boost here from that Ancient Power?
No,
stat boosts here.
Unfortunately not. I wonder, did the camera just forget to Mega Evolve, or was that intentional right here?
I think he already Mega Evolved with the right mover.
Oh, yeah, there was the Mega Raichu Y earlier. I forgot.
That King Gambit does threaten the Sucker Punch here. Our players here having technical difficulties.
Oh, unfortunately, it seems that Alex did get disconnected right here, and the Sucker Punch does get rid of the Basculegion, but I believe that was an auto input by the bot.
Is that a favorable what? Oh wait, no.
No, unfortunately. A6 player is supposed to take down this game right now. There's still the Mega Charizard wide in the back, and this Basculegion can take down any threat. King Gambit X manages to tank it out, and the wave crash into the Mamoswine should knock it out, and that should be that unless an earthquake from the Mamoswine manages to crit. But no,
That Ironhead will secure the game right
Ironhead-
here.
yeah, it will secure the game, and Leon goes 0 in this matchup.
Well played there by Leon. That was our game 3 here at the SMCT Rosales Pokemon Champions Tournament here. Brought to you by GG's Hobby Shop. Ano pa rin? Ano pa rin naman? Kasi siya meron sa top ko.
That is the end of our Swiss rounds. We will be deciding who our final four will be in the standings. And then, after 2 more rounds, we'll be crowning our first ever SM Rosales Pokemon Champions VGC Champion.
Single. Second dito yung single. Yung sa pwede yung ano, yung corner like pwede. At yung Spider-Man doon na kanina. Sa cinema stop. Apat na cabinet. Yung Spider-Man. Kahit anong nerd namin na napaka-wait. Kaya ano ka, naroon ka ito, ito na yung tatlan. At yung supermarket yung perfect things. Ang niche ka, right? Technical life science. Ay, hindi play pala ng Sergeant nag-stretch ito. Ay, ay, nagawa. Gagawin taga-tagitan kita. Okay. In the middle of natin ba yan? System. Pagdating ng alam ko, nagpatawag ng pessimist siya. Okay guys, ito lang po yung rankings natin. Yung top 4 po mag-advance sa top 4. Ayan. Thank you po sa mga pumunta. Tapos magra-raffle po tayo ng special prize na slips. Pipicturean nyo po ba? Or okay na? Wait lang. Nandito pa ba lahat?
First winner.
Yan. Agad. Ikot eh. Wait lang. Malapit na. Lumangit daw.
Congrats kay Dave. Sino yung Dave? Pili ka na lang sa ako.
Andyan. Ayan ang point.
Shortcut.
Pili ka na lang yan sa... Walang picture.
Last Pikachu sleeves.
Ayan.
Hindi yung hindi yung action figure Yung sleeves lang.
Hindi siya doon. Oh, bakit? Wag ka na.
Wenzan. Massive. Ay. Nandun kay Pikachu. Okay, top cut na po. Best of 3 din, no? Thank you po sa mga pumunta. Thank you din kay SM sa pag-host ng tournament. Player Reds and Leon, please proceed to the stream.
Sana na lang ba?
So, sorry, player Dave and Jed.
We'll be moving on to the top cut of the tournament with our final four. Leon, Rex, Kun, and Rico. For our featured match, we'll be having Player Rico and Player Kun.
Si Rio. Sige.
For our final four, it takes two of our players. Kun and Leon are running the standard Big Six with Whimsicott, Basculegion, Incineroar, Garchomp, Mega Floette, and Mega Charizard Y. Rex, who defeated Kun earlier, is running a set with King Gambit, Alolan Ninetales, Incineroar, Dragonite, Hisuian Sneasler, and Mega Gengar. And finally, Rico, running Whimsicott, Mega Charizard Y, Mega Staraptor, Glimmora, Garchomp, and Basculegion.
super turtle. So, event lang nakakapag. So, mag-isa yun ka. Ano, isa.